Hey friends, tonight we're gonna go see BABYMETAL down at Marathon Music Works. They look like super cute Power Ranger villains. They are so cute. So that was awesome. I had a blast. I am backlit, trying not to be so backlit. We are waiting for our lift to come pick us up, and I look forward to talking to you guys about how awesome the concert was when I get back. Hey guys, so the BABYMETAL show was fantastic. It was at Marathon Music Works, which is like all the same level. It's standing room only, and I'm 5'3", and I was one of like the 5 shortest women in the room. I'm not even joking, and I was wearing heels, so I really couldn't see a lot. A lot of what I was able to see was through the viewfinder on my phone, so that was how I consumed a lot of the show, unfortunately. But the show itself was phenomenal. They had a lot of energy. The crowd was really excited. I didn't see anybody who was like not happy to be there. Everybody seemed pumped. It was just a really good show. I do a lot of nerd events in Nashville, but I don't normally do them as a participant. I usually do them as a vendor. So my nerd life here in Nashville is kind of weird because it's kind of always from an outsider perspective. It's not normally from a participatory or enjoying section. I think one of the other exceptions would be when we went to go see Distant Worlds, and that wasn't even, I mean, that was a good show, but that wasn't even as good a show as this one was. They really gave it their all. They had a lot of costume changes. They had a lot of energy throughout the whole show. They just really gave it 100%, and that was really nice to see. So, I started crying in karate, which is, you know, whatever. Then they had this part, which I didn't show you guys, where it was so out of Sailor Moon. It was great. Like, I started crying even harder, where they basically, like, lifted up one of their fallen comrades after a karate battle, and it was just really cute. And it was, like, so pure and so girl power in a way that I think I don't get to experience a whole lot of in the comic industry. So it just, like, made me really pumped up to, like, embrace my cuteness and kind of get back in the trenches and get back to making work, which is good because I have been seriously burnt out, depleted, and depressed lately. I've been like really struggling to find reasons to keep doing the things that I do, and I know it's a little silly to be like, oh yeah, seeing them put on a killer show just makes me want to like go back out there and do a lot of cute stuff. But over the years, I've gotten a lot of really garbage feedback from men about what I should and should not draw, how I should and should not dress, how I should and shouldn't talk to people, on and on and on and on. And even though I try to shrug a lot of it off, a lot of it is also kind of reinforced by my mom. So, who is somebody I respect and listen to. So seeing them perform and do such a killer job and just people really enjoying it and really connecting with it made me just kind of like reinvigorated why I make cute stuff and why I make cute art and why I do what I do. It's kind of an escape for me. There's plenty of people who make really deep, soul-wrenching stuff or like really shippy stuff, and there's plenty of that in the world, and I don't need to contribute to it if that's not what I feel and if that's not the message I want to tell. So I'm going to continue making super cute comics, and if people don't like them, that's great, and if they like them, that's even better. That's phenomenal. And I'm going to continue to make super cute art, and I'm going to continue to try and make people happy, and I'm going to try to make myself happy in the process. So one of the things that I've kind of let go over the years is I gained a dress size, which isn't drastic, but it kind of means all of the clothing that I'd bought when I had the money to buy clothes no longer fits. So I've just been kind of wearing what fits, and I haven't really been happy with that. So it also kind of encourages me to kind of go through a wardrobe purge and buy things that are really cute and flattering in my own size, instead of like forever trying to go from a 6 to a 4, which I kind of, just given my body build, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think I'm going to be able to go back down that size, and that's okay, because like I'm an adult and that's my size now. So I'm going to try and buy things that actually suit that size and suit me and suit who I am at this time, and the sort of work I make at this time, and the sort of people I make work for at this time. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me at the Baby Metal concert here in Nashville. It was phenomenal. If they play in your area, I really recommend, and you like the sort of stuff I do, I really recommend you go check it out. If you're enjoying Agretsuko, you should definitely go see BABYMETAL. One of the reasons, I mean, I really enjoy Agretsuko, but one of the reasons I haven't vibed with it personally is the way anger is expressed in the metal in Agretsuko. I know that's getting really specific. My brother's into metal, a bunch of my friends are into metal, and I've been into like fringe stuff, like I'm into Primus, and I'm into P-Lander Z, and I've gone to Seek War, and I like hair bands, and I like Metalocalypse, like I like all the fringe things, but I don't necessarily like metal. I know, right? Because it lacks that cute element, I guess. I don't know, I just don't like being screamed at for 2 hours. And that was kind of the thing that kept me from enjoying Agretsuko as much as I could have, is because, I don't know, that's just not how I get angry. But going to see BABYMETAL, that was like exactly how I get angry, like still super cute and just super angry. So I'm going to forever imagine Retsuko listening to BABYMETAL and singing karate when she's angry, because that's what I'm going to be doing. So thanks so much for joining me. I shared this with you guys because it does actually affect the art I make and the comics I make and the way I engage people, and it makes me more resolved to just embrace the things I actually genuinely like and stop trying to be the adult I am not. So yeah, I thought it would be really fun to share with you guys. I don't get to share fun nerd things with you guys often because so much of it is work related, and this was 100% not work related. So I will see you guys again later, and I hope you guys have a great week. Bye!